Hello there. Kyle Katarn here, reacting to the very first look at The Acolyte, a brand new Sith-focused, High Republic-era live-action Star Wars show coming soon to Disney+. The teaser was first unveiled at Star Wars Celebration Anaheim, and I didn't get to see it. I wasn't in the room where it got played. I heard the cheering, I heard the gasps and the oohs and ahs, but I didn't actually see the trailer, so this is the first time for me. I am so excited for this show. I can't wait. They dropped a poster yesterday, and it is striking, to say the least, right? Like the red blade of the saber being portrayed with blood. I have been eagerly awaiting the public release of this trailer ever since I found out about its existence at Celebration, and I'm not going to wait any longer, damn it. We're watching it right now. So without further ado, The Acolyte, first teaser. Do it!
Close your eyes.
Younglings.
Your eyes
Can deceive you.
can deceive you. We must not trust them.
Cool.
Tell me what comes into your mind.
Oh, I love the look of this.
Balance. I see fire.
Carrie-Anne Moss? I got Trinity up in here, and she's a Jedi! Ooh! Who's this assassin-looking person?
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
Someone is killing Jedi. Wookiee!
What happened?
Is that Buryaga?
I sensed darkness.
An age of light. Vernestra Rowe! Yes! She looks great.
This isn't about good or bad. This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
Oh, this is gonna be sick.
What is that?
That's a red blade. Let's go. I gotta chill. I'm so ready for this. 2-episode premiere, June 4th, which just happens to be my birthday. So, happy birthday to me. But you know what? I'm happy to share my birthday present with everybody. Holy shit, man. Oh, this looks so good. I'm loving the premise of, like, someone's killing Jedi. Like, murder mystery style. You know, like, we've got to get to the bottom of this. Some of my favorite storylines involving Jedi are, like, investigations. Like, the whole Detective Obi-Wan plotline in Attack of the Clones, when he's the one that gets to the bottom of Kamino and the saber dart and the assassination attempts and discovers the clone army. Like, I love it when we get Jedi detective stories. It's some of the best. Yeah, this looks really, really good. I love that the trailer is chock full of alien species, and not all of them are recognizable. I feel like we're getting a lot of new species in here too. That's one of the complaints that I had about previous Star Wars things, is that it was almost too human-centric, especially when you're like out on the outer rim and in these like little frontier pockets of the galaxy. There needs to be way more aliens. The ratio wasn't quite right, but it looks like they've really improved it here. This show is set during the High Republic. It's the first time that we've seen earlier than like 100 BBY on screen in canon, and that's very exciting. We have seen it on screen on the Young Jedi Adventures, but that's animated, and I don't necessarily count that towards this. So also, that could be before or after this timeline, you know? The only real constant in that is Yoda, and he is centuries old, so it doesn't really help us place it in the timeline. This is fantastic. I'm really looking forward to this. There's too much. There's too much in this trailer. Let's run it back. Let's watch it one more time.
Close your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you.
It is really cool to get, like,
We
a
must
time period
not
at the height of
trust
the Jedi where we don't have Order 66 looming around the corner. You know, it lets us actually breathe and get to know these Jedi without having to worry about their impending doom. Although, someone's out here killing Jedi, I'm sure a lot of them are going to die.
Balance.
Especially when you consider that you know, Mace Windu says that the Sith have been extinct for millennia in The Phantom Menace. So any Jedi in this that discovers the Sith has to die. That's kind of a rule, I think.
Someone is killing Jedi. It doesn't make sense.
The Padawans have pretty good High Republic colors. Carrie-Anne Moss and this dude, the Master, well, he's wearing gold there, but in his instruction scene, he was kind of A lot more prequels drab colors, you know? God, she looks amazing! They're just teasing us, too. We're not going to get anything else with her.
This isn't about
Maybe until the full trailer. That crash looks fantastic.
This is about power and who is allowed to use it.
What is that?
Oh! See, I feel like every Padawan in that scene's gonna die because you can't see a red blade and live to tell the tale because they have to be extinct for a millennia. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be heavy. There's gonna be casualties in this show. And I just love the premise of a Jedi murder mystery, you know? That's so fucking cool. Honestly, I can't wait. I was sold before I saw the trailer, and now I'm super duper sold. This looks fantastic. So, alongside the awesome poster that got released yesterday, we also got an official synopsis of the show, and it reads as follows. In The Acolyte, an investigation into a shocking crime spree pits a respected Jedi Master against a dangerous warrior from his past. As more clues emerge, they travel down a dark path where sinister forces reveal all is not what it seems. I'm hooked, honestly. This seems fantastic. I can't wait to see what's going to happen in this show. For those of you watching this on day one of the trailer being released, we will be discussing this tonight, myself and Bendu, on the Dork Forces podcast at 7 PST. We're going to be doing a deep dive and a breakdown into this trailer, so you can stay tuned for that as well. This show's going to be so good. We'll be reacting to it right here on the channel. All the full-length reactions will be on Patreon. You can watch it along with us. And I'm really excited to share those reactions with you guys because I'm going to be losing my mind. Oh, this is going to be great. I hope it turns into a whodunit kind of thing. Like it turns out one of the Jedi in this is actually the Acolyte too, and they don't reveal the identity of the Acolyte until like close to the end of the show. It would be really cool if we could actually be like speculating and having theories every episode instead of like, because the Acolyte is central in the title here, I'm wondering if maybe we're going to be following them from the start. Like, we will see their whole perspective. But I kind of think it would be better if we, like, held it in reserve. And then we could argue amongst ourselves and be like, no, Vernestra's the Acolyte. No, Carrie-Anne Moss is the Acolyte. Like, etc., you know? And maybe they could kick everybody's ass. And it turns out there's two Sith, right? Because always two there are. A master and an apprentice. And so I'm wondering if only the apprentice is going to be present in the story, or maybe the Master's identity will be the big reveal. But again, the Jedi can't know, because if the Jedi know, the Jedi have to die, because otherwise Mace Windu's line in The Phantom Menace won't make sense. They haven't been seen publicly, or at least on a record, for a millennia. So it's going to be interesting to see how they navigate that specific thing. I think that the obvious solution is just kill any Jedi who sees a red blade, which is rough, but it's going to make for a hell of a story. I can't wait for this. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Check out the rest of the channel for more content, reactions, and reviews. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you're expecting from The Acolyte. Are you excited for this show? What are your expectations? What's your hype level looking like? Thanks again, and as always, may the Force serve you.